weekly. Today I'm in the location at Mercedes-Benz, and I'm going to be speaking to Chris Gozan, and Chris is going to be giving me a little bit of a brief history of what, where, when, how about Mercedes-Benz, because you know guys, I always want you to know the product and where it came from. So please tell us a little bit about Mercedes-Benz, Chris.
Absolutely. We're the innovators that invented the automobile. We hold the original patents on the automobile from 127 years ago, which stretches back a little further than most people might think.
127 years. Guys, can you imagine like this, 127 years? Wow.
And yeah, two very famous names, obviously, Gottlieb Daimler and Carl Benz. Partners in the original partnership that got this company started. We're very successful ever since, and we've been building our name in the industry and been pioneers for those 127 years that have passed since.
Oh wow, the partnership that is existing till this day. Look at the beautiful products they have over here, and not to mention the service, because these guys are very good at it. Chris, now my favorite car is that CLS. Love it, gorgeous, trims, power, everything, you name it. So when I heard that you guys have a CLA, please tell me a little bit about it, because it looks beautiful.
It's something for people just like you. You mentioned the CLS is your favorite Mercedes-Benz vehicle, and it's something that we pioneered the four-door coupe segment with a vehicle like that. And now we're looking with the next iteration with the CLA to take that into a whole new segment, to take it into a price point that obviously we didn't reach with the CLS, but now we have a Mercedes-Benz vehicle in the CLA.
Price point. Now, blow them away. What is the price point with that star on my hood?
The all-new, the 2014 CLA 250 starts at $33,900 in Canada.
Wow, that's amazing. And now let's talk about how it looks. Guys, if you look at it, it is going to blow your mind away, because it looks beautiful, gorgeous, sexy, and I'm talking about a car over here, guys. It looks amazing. So Chris, inside the car, it looks gorgeous, it looks beautiful, it looks sexy, it looks sporty, but at the same time I can see it looks, you know, comfortable. It's got space, I can move around. I'm one of those guys, I like a little extra space than I should have, and the seats are comfortable. This looks beautiful. I like beautiful. Not that I want to be biased, as I said earlier, I do have one of these myself, but tell me, what are these guys doing with the safety and innovation? And please get into that.
Well, you mentioned too, you know, the fit and the finish and the look are one thing, but we want to make sure that under the skin we're hitting all of our fundamentals, and safety is one of the hallmarks of the Mercedes-Benz brand. So we want to make sure that our customers are getting the safest experience possible. So of course we have the full complement of everything that customers would expect: anti-lock brakes, stability control, full complement of airbags, but we also have new systems like our collision prevention assist, which we pioneered on other vehicles, including a system similar to that on our flagship S-Class, where it has radar sensors monitoring built into the front end of the car, that are monitoring the traffic situation at all times. And in a situation where a collision might be possible, this system will warn the driver, and if the driver doesn't react, can actually take action on behalf of the driver to help avoid a collision.
Wow, so I have the car now thinking for me, or thinking with me I should say, and it will help me prevent, if God forbid I get into some kind of altercation. Wow. So you were also mentioning to me earlier, what was it, that they study our behavior?
Absolutely.
Pattern?
The attention assist system. Yeah. So it's helped. It's a system designed to help the vehicle identify when the driver might be drowsy. So it's actually monitoring 72 different parameters of your personal driving style. So what you as an individual, not the average person, you specifically, it's watching you, and it's developing a baseline based on your patterns of driving, and it looks for deviations from that pattern to help identify when you might be drowsy, when you're taking that road trip from Toronto to Montreal. It's late at night, you might be a little tired, and it'll warn you that it might be time to stop and have a cup of coffee.
That's very interesting, because you know what, when I was growing up I used to see this show, and I'm not sure if anyone's heard of this, but I'm hoping you have too. Michael Knight Rider.
Oh, I grew up on
so
Kid, sure.
is actually studying my behavior patterns and is actually warning me if I'm dulling here and there.
Absolutely.
Wow,
yeah.
That is amazing. Where are these cars going to go to next?
Well, it's our vision. I mean, you know, we want to do whatever we can to help our customers avoid any kind of collision to make driving as safe as possible. And so, in a vehicle like this, and a vehicle like the CLA, you know, obviously the looks, the style, the fashion aspect, that's very important. And I think you can see that.
This looks one of my favorite cars, which is the CLS. This looks an image of it from it.
And that's where the inspiration came from. We pioneered the idea of a four-door coupe with the CLS, 7-8 years ago, and now we've taken that with this new iteration with the CLA class. We've taken that inspiration and we've made a smaller four-door coupe that fits into a price segment that we haven't been able to hit before with a car like this.
Oh my God, I'm telling you, you guys have really hit the jackpot over here, because the price point, the safety, the economical fuel consumption. Oh my God, guys. You said to me, what was it? 5.1 liters for about
5.1 liters per 100 kilometers on the highway. So that's,
wow.
Again, that's a number that some subcompact cars that are a lot smaller than this struggle to achieve.
Oh my God, so that's even amazing. So that you save on the pocket over there, you save also on the fact of the price point, plus you get a quality. You get that actual hood, the star on your hood kind of thing, and I love that star, and it looks gorgeous and amazing, looks sleek, sexy. I don't know where to stop, but when you guys look at it yourself, you'll understand what I'm talking about. This car is beautiful. Now, tell me a little bit about the point of where are you guys taking this to the next level? What's the next vehicle coming out?
Well, we actually have, so we've seen now, we're just now rolling out the CLA to our Canadian customers now for the fall and into winter for the end of 2013. Next year, we've already unveiled it, we've already showed it, we have the GLA class coming next year. So it's a compact SUV, very much in the same vein as what we have with the CLA. So it's something it's a sexy, dynamic vehicle, but for our customers that want something that's a little bit more, a little
spacious.
larger, a little bit more spacious, a little bit more like a traditional crossover SUV segment.
Oh my God. Okay, for somebody who drives a GL350 big SUV, this was a nice remembrance of how a sedan feels like, what a sedan should be doing. But you know what, guys? This thing hugged the floor, gave me the beautiful turns. Not only that, gave me some power and torque, which I was surprised.
Absolutely, we wanted to give our customers a complete experience. So, our customers, they don't want something soft, they want something that has that dynamic driving experience. So that's what we wanted to deliver with the CLA.
So let's reminisce. So we're talking about price point, we're talking about fuel efficiency, we're talking about driving, safety, handling. CLA has got it all.
Absolutely.
Oh, beautiful. Well, guys, I hope you're gonna check it out. Well, so they can go right now. It's the latest one out, right?
Just in dealerships in November now, so they can anybody can visit their local Mercedes-Benz dealer or mercedes-benz.ca on the web.
Guys, try it out. I give it a thumbs up, double. Enjoyed it, loved it. Thank you so much for having us.
Glad you liked it. Thanks very much.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed the view.